Uncinetto. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. Today, we are going to talk about a yarn shop-ish that I found. So I'm going to show some pictures that I found, or show some pictures that I took while I was there. And then I will be back to show you what I got, right? So see you in a bit. Okay.
Crescendo Sicily della anzi meno male che lei è stata più...
Ma no, ma a lei non ci interessa, l'avrebbe portata in 100.000 medici, non ci interessa. Solo vedi, da una cosa,
da uno all'altro come
cambia. Ma
Okay, we are back, and in this particular shop, I don't know if you could see from the pictures that I took, but this was mainly a lingerie shop, like underwear lingerie, not like, you know, lace and see-through and silk and all of that kind of stuff, lingerie, but just had pantyhose and socks and underwear and a couple of bras, but it also had yarn and sewing materials and all of that. From what I understand, that's pretty typical here in Italy. To find a yarn shop, or at least here in my area in Sicily. Let me be clear. I don't know about all of Italy. But they tend to just kind of clump them together, or at least they used to. But while I was there, I did find my favorite kind of yarn, right? Cotton. And I got several of them because I, around Christmas time or for Christmas, got the Crochet Little Heroes book. And a lovely young lady wants me to crochet Maya Angelou for her. Yarn down just a second. Oh, hello. How are you today? All right. So I needed some yarn for the skin tone and the hair. And then this is for her headscarf, right? There's some purple in there. So I cannot, for the life of me, find the book. But I remember the picture of the item. No, Nero. Oh my goodness, he's driving me crazy today. Nero. No, sir. Thank you for listening. This time. Anyway, I remember the picture. And I needed skin tone, I needed her dress, and then I needed her headscarf. And there was some pink too, but I got that differently. So I have those, and these are all the Mondial. That's how you say it. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to show you this pretty purple while I talk to you about the other colors. So this is a very pretty, like, plum purple. Oh, my light is awful. I'm so sorry, you guys. There we go. That's the color right there. Okay. So this one is, it's that the donut is awful. Let me see. Nope, nothing on that side either. I'm so sorry. So it's 50 grams. There's like no information on here unless I take this thing apart. You can use a 3.5 to a 4.5 hook or set of needles. Yeah, 100% cotton, 110 meters. That's it. This is color 250, the brown here. This one is 0174, the pretty plum that I showed you. And then these are, this is 130. It's a darker brown. There we go. And then this one is a lighter brown. There it is, 258. 258. This is more of, got like more of a yellow hint to it. But all in all, it was a pleasant experience. It wasn't a negative experience. They were helpful, but a lot of the acrylic yarns, as you saw from the pictures, were just in their plastic bags shoved all the way to the ceiling. And so unless I knew specifically what I was going in there for when it came to acrylic, I would just ask them to pick something off the shelf. Like, I literally, there were some of them I couldn't even see. So I have no idea. But the cotton was in a case off to the side. These little donuts here. And they did have them all in like a, oh, this one's kind of messed up. They did have them all in kind of like a rainbow setting. And I felt kind of bad because I pulled them out of the rainbow. But I was like, well, I need these. And I got 2 of each of the ones that I purchased. So all in all, it was a nice experience. I did have to park quite a ways away and walk because I chose to go on a Saturday, which meant everyone was out because it was in the afternoon. So Saturdays, Italian schools are open 6 days a week. For the younger children, they go to school until early afternoon, and then they're out. Older children, depending on the area, they can get out with the younger children and then go back, or they stay longer. However, but they do go to school 6 days a week, so it's Monday through Saturday, right? But they start later than I do, and sometimes, a lot of times, get out earlier, but they go 6 days a week, so it's roughly the same amount of time. That being said, it was Saturday afternoon, lots of people out, and it was crazy. So I did have to park a ways away and walk. Again, not a problem. It was just, I think if I had gone at a different time, getting there wouldn't have been such a helter-skelter sort of issue. But the shop was lovely. It wasn't difficult to find. The people were nice. And I'm glad that I went. I have multiple resources now for where to get yarn instead of like worrying that I have to order it online, wait for it to get here, or just go to one particular place to get it, right? So I hope that you have enjoyed it. I hope that maybe you got a couple of giggles especially with the lingerie. It kind of took me by surprise at first. So I was like, oh, and then I found out, no, that's the norm. But we'll see. And more adventures to come, I'm sure. So as always, be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!